I think we're just going to do it without for today. Yeah, let's try it like that. Okay, I believe we're on. Very good. So the YouTube's going to be very quiet today, but we'll be focusing on the Hello Talk. Oh, hello Nawang. Nice to see you, Nawang Wulan. I'm going to give everyone 5 minutes to get in, okay? So I'm playing around with something called OBS Studio today. And we'll see how it goes, but I'm not certain, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. We're going to be trying a few different things and playing around. We'll see if it works. But yes, it's definitely a learning one today more than anything else. So let's see. I can't do screen share on the Hello Talk, but I can on the YouTube. But it's good to have both. It's good to have both. So let's see where everybody is. Hyesuk, 안녕하세요. Nice to see you, Hyesuk. Let's see who we got. We got Joyce and Hyesuk. Come on in, guys. Oh, Yamatang-san, Shin Chao. Yes, I sent you a message just before, Yama. I guess you got the message, which is good. Yeah, I might be a little bit slower today, but it's okay. We'll see how it goes. Whenever I'm on here, I feel like my color is not good. Is the filter on, maybe? That could be it. That's better. But then I don't look as good. But, let's be honest here. Yeah. So I'm using the encoder to live stream today, so it might be a bit different. Maybe it'll be slower, maybe it'll be faster, I don't know. My main thing, at least for my Hello Talk audience, is how the sound quality is. Can you hear me well? Is there too much background noise? How's it looking? Yeah, come on in, guys, come on in. Whenever I have names that are in symbols, I don't know how to say it, but I can see you're Chinese. So, Xin Chao, and Mahaba Dilemre, I guess. Okay, we got a question there. So, what is the difference between definite and defined? Okay, they're very, very similar. Okay, there's certainly some crossover, but if something's definite, it means it's absolutely decided upon. Okay, if something's defined, it means we've set the characteristics of something. So I could say that to define the cat might be to say it's got 4 legs and a tail and it goes meow. Whereas if there's a definite, I've actually chosen the individual. Yeah. But there's some crossover, definitely. And if you're talking about more linguistically, then it's again slightly different. Um, yes, also remember that like these can be used as nouns as well, which again complicates things a little bit. Just one moment, please. I'll get rid of this one. Kung, also from Vietnam, says, would you mind to share the way to tell a girl that she is very beautiful? Okay, I think it depends if you know this girl or if you just see her on the street. If you just see her on the street, maybe you shouldn't be telling her she's beautiful, full stop. But if it's someone you know, you can say, yeah, gorgeous or beautiful, stunning. Glowing is more like a positive energy kind of thing. Like we say, when a lady is pregnant, we'll say, oh, she's glowing. Yeah, that's more like warm energy than it is like beauty. Yeah, but again, probably best only to say this to girls that you know and they're comfortable with. Maybe if you just walk up to random girls on the street and say that they are beautiful, they might not appreciate that. I don't know. And yeah, obviously, if it's a man, this is different again. So yeah. See who else we got? We got Hazel. Come on in, Hazel. Hazel from China. Again, many Chinese people today. We got Mohammed El Geti from Yemen, I think it is. It's one of the Arabic countries, but I don't know which one. Come on in. Oh, Merv, you're back. Merv, we spoke in the live stream the other day, and I tried to message you afterwards, but I couldn't message you for some reason. It's nice to see you again anyway. Okay, let's take one from the YouTube. Let's see. Where are you? Well, right now I'm in Istanbul. I'm living in a part of the city called Kadıköy. And yeah. I'm sitting at a cafe. I always say there's these nice umbrellas behind me. This is why I chose this cafe, which you guys can see there. Yeah. Been in Istanbul for... Last time I was here, I was around for a few months. This time for just a month now. I was at a different place in the south of Istanbul first. Now I'm more in the center. Yeah, if you guys have any questions at all today, feel free to throw them up. I'm happy just to chat with you. I'm again setting up different things at the same time, so sometimes I might be a little bit slow. What's the name of the cafe that you're in? That's a good question. I'm going to check the maps and tell you, Merv, because I don't actually know which place this is. It's in Turkish, I know that. Where am I? Yeah, I really don't know Istanbul well at all. Nice to see you again, Medina. Oh God. Yeah, my geography is terrible. Even in countries that I kind of know a little bit, okay, I've got it. But I don't know how to pronounce it. Wait, I'm just gonna write it to you, Merv, okay? C-A-Y-H. Kayhain? I don't know, Merv. I don't know how to pronounce that word, actually. Generally, I think Turkish is pretty phonetic. Like, when I try and speak most words in Turkish, it's okay. But sometimes there's, like, weird letters that I don't know. I just don't know. Not sure at all. Yeah. But... compared to most countries, I think Turkish is relatively phonetic. Like the words sound like the letters. Yama Tangson says, "What's the delicious dish you like in Turkey?" Okay, honestly, guys, Turkish food is pretty damn good. Every country thinks their food is great, and most of them it's really not. But Turkish food is very, very good. What did I have? When we say kebab in other countries, it means like quite a specific thing, whereas turkey kebab just everything seems to be a kebab. Um, yeah, I like my. I'm gonna massacre this word. Is shikof? No, shikoft. Shikoft. It's like a refried bean kind of thing. It's pretty good. It is vegetarian. Medina says, "Do you like lamachun?" I do like lamachun actually. Just last night I had some. Um, some people call it like Turkish pizza. It's sort of. It's round and it's got bread on it. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Where I used to live had really, really great ones. Here in Kadikoy, not great. Um, yeah, there's good like international food here, but for Turkish food, it's okay. It's not bad, not terrible, but not amazing either. Yeah. Okay, wait, one from the YouTube audience. Let me see. Is this your first stream? It's my first YouTube stream. So I try and do different streams at the same time. The idea, anyway. So yes, my first one on YouTube, and if you guys just click on my profile, you can follow me. But I do live streams on different software. Yeah. Sometimes it's difficult because, for instance, like if I look through my Hello Talk stream now, half of the students are from China. Well, China has a heavily censored internet. They don't have free access to information. They're not allowed to access things like YouTube or Google or even basic things that the rest of the world takes for granted. So if I do a stream on YouTube, I can't reach my Chinese audience. Okay. On the other hand, the software that I use most, the social media that I use most, is called Xiaohongshu, because most of my clients are in China. Well, outside of China, nobody has ever used Xiaohongshu, so it's difficult to reach all of my audience at the same time because they're all in different countries. One second. Yeah, so it's difficult. Let's have a look quickly at who's in my Hello Talk audience. We've got Hyesuk, Yamatangson, Leo, Merv, Aya. Oh, is that my Aya? Or is this a different Aya? The thing is, there's lots of Ayas from Japan. So I'm not sure. We got Dilemre from Turkey. Nice to see you, Dilemre. Which city in Turkey are you from, Dilemre? We got Mohammed Al Geti, who like I said, I think is in Yemen. Shefre, who is in China. Medina, who's in Georgia. We got a Korean guy, but I've lost my Hangul, to be honest. We got Dorothy and Philippe Fajoli. Hola, Philippe. Nice to see you. Puneet, Sony. Puneet is from India. We got Shelley and we got Ahmed. Yes, you're in Abkhazia, right, Medina? Let's have a look, see. Oh, thank you, Shelley. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. Let's have a look. I get lots of messages. For some reason, when I'm live streaming, people start messaging me on Hello Talk, which is just confusing. I stopped doing the live streams for a few months just because I was so busy with other work. But it's actually a good exercise. I should try and do it more. It's difficult now because my schedule is a little bit unpredictable. Like I have some very very busy days, then some very quiet days, and yeah, so it's difficult. But I'll try getting back regularly or more regularly into it. Chinese guy says, "How is your daily life?" Um, you know what? I can't really complain. I feel like I have a pretty good life overall. I see my friends every day. I um, get to travel, see beautiful things. I got a drone a few months ago, so I'm trying to fly every day, get more comfortable flying. It's not always easy, of course, and yeah. I meet interesting people every day. That's one good thing about living in this area, that it's very social. Yesterday, I met one of my friends from Hello Talk. We went to watch a movie, and then went for dinner and drinks. Um, yeah, it was good. I will say, guys, little movie review. The Menu is out at the cinemas now, and it's terrible. It's really, really bad. It got great reviews. I liked the actors, so I thought, hey, why not? Let's go and watch it. But it was really bad. Really, really, really bad. Yeah. I didn't like it at all. But there we go. There we go. So I'm setting up a different kind of stream system at the moment. What I need to do really is to be able to go between different streams at the same time. So like I need to have, okay, just my video, right? Then I need to say, okay guys, let's look at this document and let's look through the documents. And then yeah, it's not easy because you need to be able to jump forward and backwards like very quickly. So yeah. Oh, we got one from a Hello Talk. It's Chef. Say, have you tried Turkish ice cream? Yeah. It's it's okay. It's not anything that special. I don't know. Maybe everybody else thinks it's great. Maybe everybody else loves it. But for me, it's fine. It's not bad. I think it's one of the few things which has come across many different countries. Um, yeah, like if you're in China, you're in India, Canada, wherever, you always get the Turkish ice cream. You've seen the thing where they like hold it out and they turn it and they catch it, and it's funny the first time, but then sometimes you just want some ice cream and you don't want to spend 10 minutes trying to snatch your ice cream. Yeah. Chinese boy says, thanks, would you like to talk about the value of life? The value of life is always a good thing, I suppose. Um, Life is very valuable. It shouldn't be taken away unless we have no choice. Um, yeah, yeah. Let's have a look. See who else do we have? Go from the bottom. We got Jake, Dorothy, Medina, Chef, Mohammed, Aya, Merv, Yamatang Son, Huckleberry Friend from the Philippines. Nice to see you, Huckleberry. Nice to see you. I don't get many Filipinos on here. I generally find the Filipinos have very good English as is, so I think I get more Filipino teachers than students. Yeah. But Chinese boy, what do you think about the value of life? I wonder why you mentioned that. It's very interesting. Let's see who we've got over here. All right, good. I'm just trying to work out how much of a delay there is, 'cause that's relevant for my. If I'm going through documents, it's quite relevant. Let's see, we got Liam in the room. Nice to see you, Liam. Liam, where are you from? Also, Dorothy, I don't recognize this flag. Is this... No, I was going to say, is this Canada? Dorothy, which country is this? I can't see your flag well. Is this Brunei? Is it Brunei that you're in? I'm not sure. Okay, let's take one question from our YouTube. What job do you want in the future? Well, in the future, I'm not really sure what job I want, so I'm just going to talk about the job I have now. Okay, so I run an online business, and we do academic proofreading. Now, when I tell people this, they never really know what it means, which is understandable. Basically, academic proofreading is where a student has written a document and they need it improving. Okay, it's sometimes essays, but 90% are dissertations or PhD thesis. And yeah, the students send me the document, and I go through it, and I will fix mistakes. I will edit like vocabulary. I will improve the grammar. It's basically just helping people to improve the quality of their work. Almost all of my clients are international, okay, mostly in China, but we do some proofreading for natives as well, because it's just sometimes when you've been working on a document for years and years and years, you start to miss your own mistakes because, you've just been working on it straight. So you need an extra set of eyes, somebody else to look at what you're doing, to tell you where you've gone wrong, what you're doing right, what the errors are. Yeah. And it's that way even for me, right? I'll go through a document, and if it's like a PhD, some of them are so long. So I will proofread the entire PhD thesis, but then I will give it to my partner, and she will proofread the same thesis, because it's so much work. It's so long that unfortunately you kind of need two sets of eyes. Yeah. This is one of the things that sucks about this job. You're just sitting, staring at documents for hours and hours and hours, and you start to miss things after a little bit. You don't mean to, but you do. You start to miss things. So yeah, that's kind of a problem. That is a problem. Somebody else, where are you today? Oh, I answered this before. I'm in Istanbul. Yeah. But I get to move. That's one of the nice things about my job. I can travel different countries. I can work from anywhere in the world. Yeah, I think I'm very lucky in that regard. Okay, any other questions, either from the YouTube audience or the Hello Talk audience? Any questions at all? I'm happy to answer. But if it's a question somebody's already asked, I will maybe not get to it. Let's see, Shefe says, when will you go back to the UK? Probably not. I've left in 2010, and I'm just... Yeah, I don't really have any big desire to go back anymore. That's it. Yeah, like I don't know which country I will settle down in. I guess if I get married, then maybe it will be a bit more obvious. But for now, I don't know. No big desire to go back. Hello, Hiro. Nice to see you, Hiro. From Japan. Oh, we have 3 Japanese students in today. It's nice to see you guys. Okay. Yeah, so When I start doing this regularly again, I think I'm going to go back to doing some IELTS streams and some like specific topic streams. Just talking to you, Hello Talk people now. I think the streaming thing has changed quite a bit in the last 9 months, whenever it started. You got a much more mixed audience now. It's basically because anybody can start the streaming, and so yeah, it's just more mixed. Well, we got JV from Cambodia. Nice to see you. We got somebody else. Who did I just see? Hello, Yaya. How do you pronounce the word direct? Direct or direct? Direct? Like direct. That's how I would say it anyway. Jane Day. Hello, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's have a look-see. Let's take one from the YouTube. What's the... Oh, okay. I guess my YouTube stream is a little bit slow. Yeah, and the sound. So what I need 2 sets of headphones. This is the only smart way to do it. Yeah, otherwise I have one good set and one bad set. So I need like red one in this ear, white one in this ear, but yeah, I will not do that today. I think I need to get like a better second set of headphones first to make that possible. And then if that works, maybe I will have my third phone so I can do all 3. That would be ideal. Yeah, Shefe, what is the what's with the questions about direct? I wonder, like, is this for one of your... I don't know. Why are you learning about the word direct in so much detail? See what we got over here. Yeah, somebody asking about... Okay, yeah. In future streams, I'll start bringing people up to the stage, give people a chance to chat, and obviously I will try and respond to messages as much as possible. It's not always doable, but I try my best. I try my best to get some engagement with you guys. Yeah. But it's not always possible. I know some people, they go through like a PowerPoint, they have slides. It's just like a traditional lesson. I'm not really into that. Good for them, obviously. But it's not my cup of tea, really. I prefer to be able to get some actual interaction with you guys, to learn a little bit from you as well, and not just have it be like a one-sided thing. But it's not always possible. So yeah, I think I'm going to do some IELTS streams again. What I used to do was split them. We'd have 1 week IELTS speaking, 1 week IELTS reading, writing, listening, and even within that, then go into breaking down the individual questions. Okay, because now 2022, most people are doing the IELTS as their English test. They're not going through doing TOEIC or anything like that anymore. That's mostly finished. So yeah, I think it's best to focus on the IELTS, and most of those skills are transferable, at least. Yeah. Okay guys, I think we've given it a good go for our second stream back, so I'm going to leave you all to it. And what day is it tomorrow? Friday. I might do one tomorrow, or I might leave it till the weekend. We'll see. Okay guys, thank you so much. Talk to you all soon. How do I flip this? See you later.